All right.
Hi.
On the Jenny Lake Trail.
Yes.
In a really lush area. Feels like a little bit of a rainforest.
Yes, it's very cool and beautiful.
Yes, definitely. And we're heading up to Hidden Falls, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's lovely.
And we got
shady.
some steps up ahead. Yes.
It's like it's fake. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. You know, it's cool. We've done a lot of hiking in California, and this is different.
It is.
The foliage
lush.
is quite a bit different. It's more lush. A lot less granite, obviously. And although these are part of the Rocky Mountains, it's still not as desolate as Desolation Wilderness in California.
Yeah, I prefer this.
Yeah. All right. Got to climb here. So we're gonna try.
Smile, put it in my pocket, hold it for a while. Try not to have to drop it, men are not to cry. So how am I to stop it? Keep it all inside. Don't show how much you rock it. Ooh, can you feel safe? Mountains win again. The mountains win again.
What are you gonna get to eat, Bill?
I'm getting the bison burger
Yeah.
because they've looked so delicious on the road so far. That's bad.
Meaty.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Meaty.
No, we're gonna go with that. I mean, I figure it's kind of a regional thing too. And then I'm gonna get their Paco's IPA, and I think you're copying me.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm
So
a
we're gonna go with
copycat.
that.
All right.
So good local beer, good local burger. See how it goes. Anyway.
So right now we are outside the rig. We
The
call
rig.
it the rig now.
Yeah,
We still
with the
haven't found a good name for
The
it.
delicate arch rig,
Yes.
which is the landscape arch because it's not so delicate. But
Yeah,
we'll talk about that
We'll talk
later.
about that later. Anyway, we're at the Gravant campground and
You mean the gross venti?
stop. And we got a
It
really
looks
good
like-
spot. They gave us B103, and this is the scenery from our picnic table. And so the river is right there. So there's nobody
Behind those
behind
trees.
us. And there's a little fire pit here. There's people next to us, but I won't film them for their privacy. But
Actually,
yeah, it's really nice right now.
Let's take a look at the radar.
The
on my
radar.
phone. It's
Look at the
supposed to-
clouds
it's
first. Cloudy. Yeah, okay, and just to tell you, an hour ago it was super warm,
It was
and we
like-
had the air
It was
conditioning
like
on.
85 and hot.
And now
this
look.
is with the area. So we're in blue. So
We're the little blue dot.
it's not raining there, but it looks like rain may be coming.
Yeah.
So we're gonna enjoy this while we can,
Because we might have to hop
and
inside.
then we'll go inside, and we're not in a tent, so we don't care.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so we just
Because
turned
it's
the
gonna
video
get-
on
it's
because
gonna get wet.
No, close it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, open it.
All
Open it.
right,
Okay, so we're sitting inside the rig, we're gonna call it,
Yes.
and we got just some nice
We got a
music
thunder-
on. We're
we
just
got a
having a little
Midwestern
conversation,
thunderstorm
and then
in fact.
it just started getting really windy outside. Oh my god, it's like super windy outside. Whoa! Bill thinks he's gonna get carried away.
I do. I'm gonna get all carried away.
Yeah.
Usually if I have more of that wine.
Yeah.
It's gone, thank God.
And it probably doesn't translate to video, but there's like little speckles of rain coming through the window, which is fine. But there's like wind,
There's been lightning in the distance.
lightning in the distance.
And we're listening to my rainy
Rainy day podcast. But yeah.
rainy day playlist.
Playlist, sorry.
I wish it was rain. It's the Temptations.
That's right.
And what's next? Anyway, go ahead. This is awesome.
So it just got
The
really
next song is Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
okay. It got really windy and there's lightning.
Oh,
I hope you
lightning.
saw
You got
that.
the lightning.
I hope I got it.
You captured
Whoa.
the lightning.
Do you hear the wind?
This is Wyoming.
Yeah, we're in Wyoming. Anyway, love it.
Those are the Grand Tetons. Best view in the morning.
They're grand, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty incredible.
Yep.
The Grand Teton is like 14,000 feet. Basically just goes straight up from 6,000 here. It's maybe the best thing we've seen so far, right, honey?
Yes.
Yes. All right, it is August 27th. We're still in Kelly, Wyoming, staying at the Grovant campground. And I just wanted to illustrate what it's like using this tiny kitchen. It's kind of a mess right now because there's nowhere to put anything. And you get two burners here. And to start the stove, you always have to use this little thing. They don't have a little automatic igniter. So it's kind of a pain. It works well. The propane stove actually gets pretty darn hot and works well. There's a hood here for when I start burning something, which sometimes happens. But anyway, it's a bit of a challenge. Probably maybe the hardest part about living in here for 10 days. Or 9 days. But a lot better than tent camping. There are people in this campground that are in a tent, and it rained pretty hard last night, so I can't imagine what that would be like. But anyway, we're maybe 7 days in, and we're not trying to kill each other yet. We're really still enjoying hanging out together, so it must be going okay, right? Anyway, so we're having some peppers with some potatoes and onions, and then we have leftover fajitas from this Mexican restaurant in Jackson that we got yesterday. It was actually quite a bit of food, in which when we go out to eat, especially Mexican food, we tend to take half of it home, which is probably a good way to go at our age. Anyway, we're going to be combining all that with the Trader Joe's potatoes and having a nice heavy breakfast for our 5-hour drive to Utah, the Wasatch Mountains. Anyway, we'll check in later.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.